Piccolo's bro.
Is this an alternate universe?
I don't know, bro. I have no idea what's going on, but this thing is looking
The
mad.
fool.
We are live.
We are live.
We are live.
Did I say welcome to the main event?
Run that thing, grandmother. You mad?
Oh man.
Behave before you talk about what I'm talking about, yeah?
Disclaimer! Run that thing back. Nah, man, stay there in your corner, man. Run that thing back, fam. I don't want to hear nothing from you.
We are live, guys. I'm Sam, Mr. Blitztech,
Waving your GS.
Jay, 1/3 of the Cyber Nodes.
and welcome to the Dragon Ball Super Superhero Review. Jeez! You thought I was gonna go about doing that, innit? And I know what you're doing without the subscribe button, so make sure you're subscribing to the channel if you're a Dragon Ball fan, liking the video if you're a Dragon Ball fan, commenting down below because you're a Dragon Ball fan. This review is going to be lit. Spoilers ahead. You've been warned. Anyone say anything before?
But my only question is, but are they a fan of Goku's family? Because these man just keep trashing this whole universe. innit? But we'll get there.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. Calm movie for me. Calm. Until we get to a certain point where we're going to get to. Do you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But first things I really like is just how the flashbacks to the past explain certain things. Like I thought like that was really refreshing, and just seeing that they still kept that tone, that 2D tone, whenever they went to the past, compared to the present. Music was fire, animation was fire. That's all I got for you.
Yeah, man, I thought it was calm as well. Like, the story, I think, it's a bit mad, but I think this whole thing just reminds me of the movie version of the Garlic Jr. saga. Just all it reminds me of. I felt like the new characters they introduced, Gamma 1 and 2, I thought were legit. Dr. Jiro's grandson and his backstory, super fire. Even Maxell, whatever they call him, Maxell, I thought was a fire villain, and I love what they did with the majority of the characters, like Piccolo getting a new upgrade, Orange Piccolo. I thought that was super legit, well deserved, and fire.
About time too.
Get me, like, and then who else was there? I thought like Pan's inclusion of it, Pan's upgrade in it, I thought was well deserved and was fire as well. I thought everything to do with Gohan in it was trash. Like, I feel like it's just my regular thoughts on Gohan. Gohan is he's the biggest waste in anime as one individual character I've ever seen, fam. Like, max potential, does nothing, but always seems to be able to complete the job. Like, for me, like, I just think it's dead to watch. It's dead to continue to repeat the cycle. And at this point, Dragon Ball Z is like is mocking itself in terms of doing that as the main story, and even having the Goku Vegeta fight end with Vegeta winning in a mockery of itself as well. Like, I thought all of that was a joke, and I just feel like Dragon Ball, like, it hurts because this movie is good to watch, but from where we was with the Broly movie, I'm like, this ain't it. Like, this is like a comedy continuation of a drama series that was the Broly, Vegeta, and Goku. Do you get what I'm saying?
I know what you're
like,
saying.
this was all kind of like just comedic and stuff like that. Which I thought was calm. But just Gohan himself, I just think being like the guy to win the whole thing or to be the finishing move, even though it's Dragon Ball Z history, I think it's dead, bruv. I think they should have just focused way more on the Piccolo and Pan relationship and just been like Piccolo understanding that he won't let Pan make the decisions that Gohan made in terms of growing up and then stopping training and being a waste man. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what I thought. And as Dragon Ball Z does, every other character, they finished.
Yeah.
Get me? Even though they let Krillin shine, they finished man. They let Piccolo shine, they finished man. They let Vegeta shine, they finished man. They let Bulma shine, they finished man. Goten and Trunks, they let them shine and then they finished them. The only characters that don't ever get finished are in Goku's family. And at this point, bro, it's just boring to watch. Like, it's boring and it always just drags the narrative of whatever we're talking about Dragon Ball Z down.
You don't think Gohan? You said Gohan got finished in this movie though as well.
Nah, he didn't get finished.
You don't think so?
Gohan.
How? This is regular Gohan.
Yeah.
So he can't get finished. He wins it.
Yeah, that's the same thing as Goku.
Yeah, he
I
wins it.
thought you thought since he has to, has everybody's help. That's like
No,
No,
bro.
'cause Goku
Gohan's
gets-
been getting everyone's
gets
help from the
everyone's
beginning. Gohan has beat not one person single-handedly his whole life. So this is normal Gohan behavior.
Oh, I thought you.
And I don't
because of
blame. No, I don't blame Gohan, bro. I blame the writers.
Yeah.
Because it's boring to watch the same thing again. Gohan, oh, you've got unlocked potential. Someone does something to him. Oh, I win. Dead, bro.
But yeah, for me, I kind of liked it because it's almost like, even for new people, who like other movies have done this, where it's like, oh, we're trying to introduce this to a new audience. What does almost a homage to what they've done in the series that probably old people want to watch, or old people have watched, and kind of be familiar with going forward that new people would want to watch.
Bear this in mind, yeah, that if at the end, Pan did the special beam cannon and said, I've been practicing secretly after the beginning conversation when Piccolo was like, nah, I'm not teaching you energy beams until you can fly, I would have rather they had taken, that's still a Gohan thing.
Yeah.
That's Gohan's child now doing what he did in terms of Masenko and all of that other stuff back in the day. That's how you refresh it to a new audience. And now you've got a young female character to go with naturally. Instead, we're going to Gohan, who's now got a ultra instinct stage with red eyes, because you can't level up Piccolo without leveling him up. Do you know what I'm saying? Which is dead, bruv. So I hear what you're saying about the homage to old stuff, but why are we homaging to old stuff when we've got new things that we can be evolving into? That's why when Gohan and
Ball,
Goten, and that's what I'm saying. It's a
problem.
It's a comedy of itself. It's like
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. I think that's a joke about it, bro. Like we're not going into the future with Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
We're just repeating cycles.
That's
dead.
Yeah, I know that's dead, but it's like on this level of the cinema, it's way better than I think we're getting in the animation.
I'm not watching that animation.
Yeah.
Exactly. Would you have watched this if we didn't go to it?
100% not.
Okay. That's what I mean. Like with
I don't
Dragon Ball
understand.
fans,
I don't understand. Like, so you think Dragon Ball fans are just going to be happy with this?
Yes, definitely. Because this has been like, if you've just been following Dragon Ball, this has been Dragon Ball for like 100%. So if you know they just get new transformations, you're going to be happy with that. The only thing I didn't like the most is when Gohan changed. It was like 3 minutes. Like Piccolo's transformation.
What else can he do?
Bro, when he was Super Saiyan 2, that hit harder.
He was training then. He's not training like
He didn't train to become Super Saiyan 2. That happened on the instinct
On the day.
Yeah.
Bro, yeah.
Same thing that happened here, but like they gave us almost
I
10
disagree.
episodes
I disagree.
of him being Super Saiyan 2 and then almost failing to then get help. Here, man was like, he changed, almost the same transformation, the thing clicked in his head, instinct, he went to his new mode, and then he did special beam cannon, which I thought was lit because he said he trained in the background, but it was like 3 minutes.
That's a retcon. I've been training this the whole time. That's a dead
Retcons are in the whole movie.
And that's fine. I don't think retcons are in the whole movie.
Man says, so how you been doing this? I've been doing this somewhere else, off screen. They've been saying it everywhere.
That's only what Gohan said. In terms of his Super Saiyan 2 transformation, in the build-up to the battle with Cell, man goes into the hyperbolic time chamber. They train. They come out and he hits that stage in the moment. But there was training that came. Vegeta and Trunks went into the time chamber and they realized, Ultra isn't gonna work. Then man saw that and knew that, and then there was context to the evolution. Do you get what I'm saying? There's no context to Gohan's evolution here besides besides Piccolo continually saying, "You've got more. You've got more. You've got." Why has he got more?
That's what I'm saying. We know Gohan to like. I didn't say Piccolo got like almost finished on purpose. It's almost like, okay, then you say he did then I mean he knows that what triggers Gohan. And we've been saying as well that Saiyans should all change depending on who they are. That's Gohan's transformation. Maybe Piccolo did know that and saying that, if I threaten your daughter, you're going to be pushed. If I do this, you're going to be pushed. If I put my life in danger, you're also going to be pushed. And he knew that. And then we didn't know that when we put it, Gohan's transformation is going to come from that, apart from Piccolo.
All my understanding of Dragon Ball Z right now is that training does not matter at all. Okay. It doesn't matter. Because Vegeta trains the hardest and never ascends past anyone, yeah? Goku, I would not say trains the hardest. He trains hard. Like, Goku has a regular training schedule for everyone, yeah? He just consistently trains. I wouldn't say I would say Vegeta pushes the limits of training all of the time. They always show that, yeah? So whenever there's training go on, like Goku will be with King Kai doing regular training, but he's got a different coach, yeah? Now Vegeta, Brink. No coach. Just
coach.
Brink.
That's not the problem.
Just Brink. Maybe it is. But I'm just saying, I'm explaining the training section because I don't understand how Gohan, someone's in danger. Boom, he just does, where does that come from, fam?
Welcome to Dragon Ball.
And that's what I'm saying.
Problem.
That's dead, bro.
That's been a problem for years.
If they're doing the same thing over and over again, and you're like, that's Dragon Ball, so that's fine, that doesn't make sense to me.
Most of the things in this movie, they are parodying them. They know this. Even when Piccolo goes, oh, what's your new transformation? What are you going to call it? Piccolo Orange. They call Golden Frieza Golden because they know this. Super Saiyan Blue is... Because the Super Saiyan is blue. They are parodying themselves. So,
I said at the beginning...
that Gohan, without training, goes to a new level because Piccolo wants to threaten his life and be on the edge. Like, bro, this is Dragon Ball.
I said at the beginning that it is a joke of itself because it's continually doing the same thing. And for me, and I don't know, like, I don't understand how an audience can continually watch the same thing happening over and over and over again. Bruv, there was no stakes in this whole movie. Zero
stakes.
How was there what was the stakes?
The Cell came out is going to destroy the Earth. Goku and Vegeta wanted Earth, so obviously
if Goku, they even said if Goku and Vegeta hit, still would have, bruv. There was no stakes because you just know, like, this Cell's back. We've had Frieza come back, like, so what? Boo's just gonna come back in the next movie.
Most
like,
probably, yeah.
Stop, bruv.
That's mad to me. That's mad and like I said, the movie's calm, but that cycle, I don't understand. I just don't understand.
Bro, we've been seeing this. Broly's back. Like, even now they're creating new villains. I don't know if they're going to even show that on the movies, but... Like, Red Ribbon Army is back, bro.
There's nothing wrong with the Red Ribbon Army coming back.
Why is there nothing wrong with that, but then wrong with Cell coming back?
Because they're adding to that mythology of it. Bro. They're adding to that. They're adding new things to the Red Ribbon thing. They're not adding new things. Like, Gohan's just doing the same thing, bruv. Like, why can't Piccolo be the guy who saves the day here?
I didn't write it, so I want to know.
I'm just asking. Like, why?
He's never going to be that guy, bro. We know he's never going to be that guy to save the day.
It's not got to be. He's not got to save the whole universe and be the best character.
I understand.
But in this episode, it makes no sense. Like, even Piccolo went and got unlocked by the dragon, and still Gohan just wakes up that morning and just, bruv, it's so dead, bruv. It's so dead. I'm just saying, it's dead. It's dead. Like, no one can tell me nothing, bruv. It's dead, bruv. It is dead. It's the deadest thing I've seen.
It's you know what's so tough about it here? Because, like, obviously you're not defending where it is. You're just saying it like it is. Like the nature of Dragon Ball. Like, man gets that. But and it's so tough here because, like, we'll go and watch the movie and you enjoy majority of the parts like we did today. Like, even the fighting bits, the music was super legit. Like, I've never heard this type of music in Dragon Ball. But then it just, whenever it just comes to Goku's family, it's like, you guys just forget about everybody else and just keep recycling the same stuff. And that's the issue with Dragon Ball. You guys are just stuck in the past with this character and this family, bro. Like, and I just don't understand. Like, even you're saying, oh, the fans enjoy that. How you man enjoy that? You man stuck too.
Most probably.
Like, that's insane. Like, from where Dragon Ball started, as normal Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, it picked so much. Like, you guys set trends to anime. Do you know what I'm saying? A lot of animes, like, you're responsible for them existence. But then, because you peaked, or are you a victim of your own success, or whatever it is? I don't understand, bro. Like, how we're still here. Because, like, a lot of the stuff I saw today was super sick. Like, bringing back the Red Ribbon Army, sick. Like, with the grandson coming in and him saying, yo, I had nothing to do with my granddad. And he has a whole different perspective. And even the way he looks at himself, like, oh, granddad was genius. I'm super genius. That's sick. So why can't you do the same thing when it comes to other characters?
Bro, they're never going to let go of Goku. We know this.
Like,
they know they're never going to let anyone shine on top of Goku.
Like, even
and if the movie that he doesn't shine, like, Vegeta beats him, Gohan's the winner, like...
Like, the thing I liked about Vegeta in this one, like, growth, a little growth for him, where he was like, because he was like, oh, I'm meditating. Goku was like, what? Bruv, since when did you do that? Because we all know Vegeta is a victim of his own mentality. Just brawling instead of thinking. Today is like, oh, I saw my man, we fought him, although he was also muscles, but he could think. I'm tapping into that. But after that, it's just like, oh, at the end. And it's like, let's not even show that then.
Well,
that end.
You never see.
Yeah, you
a
don't
victory
see
between
it.
the
Like,
two.
because for those who understand where Vegeta comes from, his training, his mentality, just that is enough. And just leave it there. You don't need to show it. Why you gotta show us at the end? Like,
That's not, bruv. That's not for Vegeta fans. That's for Goku fans, bro.
Like,
the ending's not for and that's the thing.
see what you're saying? Goku.
Yeah, bro.
That's
Bro,
welcome,
the ending where Vegeta beats Goku with the with that's for Goku fans to be like, even though Vegeta is mentally ascended, it's that, and then Goku can still joke about it.
Yeah,
bro,
bro, you finally got me.
so dead, bro. So dead, bro. So dead. And I'm glad that in the cinema when that happened, there was one dude over here laughing. One dude over there laughing.
Oh,
So I was like, that's how dead it is, bro. That's how dead it is. Like, just hardcore Goku fan.
Yeah.
Laughing at he got the joke.
Right.
I'm just dead.
Oh, my days,
Dead.
man.
Yeah, but hey, it was great, man. Great movie,
But-
man. It was entertainment. What I'll say was okay. Well, let me go back to the no stakes thing. When I say no stakes, Piccolo gets new powers. He's fighting Max,
Max.
So,
and you just know he is gonna get beat because Gohan has to get the blow, or someone else has to get the blow. That's where I'm talking about. There's no stakes in that battle. Do you know what I'm saying? Everyone showing up, like, there's no stakes there, bro. Like, and they have to, they always shit on characters to make other characters look good. Like Trunks and Goten, you might as well have not had them show up.
and you know why they had to make him the wrong?
Yeah, obviously, because they
Otherwise,
would have
don't-
finished.
don't
It would have
finish
finished.
everything.
And it's what I'm saying, bruv. Like, why have we got to do that? Like, just don't have the characters there. Like, you're telling Krillin to come in just so we can do a solar flare of like, bruv. It's just
Yeah, they could have definitely made these men lose. And if you wanna take Gohan to the next level, have these men lose, and that's on you, because the rest are not off planet. Because you're supposed to be the next guy. Because the way they mention is like Goku, Vegeta, then it's him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's
in
not
that
him,
order.
bro.
Well, in that order that they mentioned in the movie. If you want to level up, man, like you're saying, there's no stakes, bro. Have them lose this fight. Have a part 2, where it's like Cell. Because remember when Cell first came, the first Cell saga was mad, going through the city, like nyamming everyone. That was peak. Did you feel like that at any point with this Cell? No. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is where they could bring up the stakes, like raise the stakes. But bruv, it's just. And even at the end, Piccolo still has to help, man. At the brink of death, man still got to help, man. And this whole thing with the hair colors, you man are wild with it too, man. Jesus Christ.
Exactly. Colours are never going to stop. This is
Like,
new
no, I've
transformation
accepted
now.
that. I've accepted that. But it's still wild.
But yeah, man, like, I've like thoroughly enjoyed the movie. Like, even stuff that has been repeated, I just like the way that it's just been brought to like a new, even though just on like a movie scale. I thought that for me it was all pretty legit.
It did make me want to go watch, because apparently Dragon Ball Super, because obviously I watched the first bit with the God of Death.
God of Destruction.
Destruction.
That first
The
one.
the first part when Vegeta's mad shook, and I was like, "What is this?" So I watched maybe about 10-15 episodes, then I was done with it. But I've been told it gets better at some
Like
point.
this.
It's like this.
Yeah.
I might have to check like some sort of like timeline to follow.
I don't know how you're gonna find that, to be honest.
I don't know, guys.
It's
If it exists, let me know.
It's mad because after watching that fan made thing, I was like, I want to go watch Dragon Ball Super to see where they're at. After watching this, I'm like, nah, I'm
Yeah,
good.
you don't
bruv.
want to do that, yeah.
I'm good, bruv. Like,
That's what I'm saying.
bruv,
No.
the movies that you man dragged me to, that's as far as Dragon Ball in I'm going, bruv. The rest is dead, bruv. Dead. And even, I think what did we watch before this? We watched the Broly one,
Broly.
but then we watched the My Hero Academia movie as well.
Yeah.
The My Hero Academia, man went in there with zero context, bro. It's 10 times better than this shit, bro. Like, these man should just end Dragon Ball Z and restart again, bro. Bro, they've restarted it before. Like, restart again.
Yeah, and that wasn't from the original creators, and they were like, never again.
Well, is this from the original creators?
This is from Akira.
Yeah,
This is from
this
Akira.
is them.
Them man are tapped.
And-
They
well,
need
bruv,
other people, bruv. They need new people.
They don't think so, and they're doing pretty well. So why would they think that?
Well,
Like, this is what I'm saying,
I guess
bro. The fans
because
wanna
they
see
still have the
this.
fan base.
Yes, people want to see this, and
That's-
people are paying to see this.
Bruv,
People read
we
the manga,
all-
and
we-
then people like to like.
We
what are you
already know,
supposed to
bruv.
say?
We already know fandoms
Yeah.
are not the thing to gauge the success of a narrative of a narrative on, bruv. Like, the fans are gonna go and watch wherever because they need Dragon Ball.
Until it dips.
No,
Like,
you're telling me Dragon Ball's not Sam? You
No,
said
it's
you just
not.
said Super's this.
it is like it has its ups and like this movie, bruv. Like
This movie don't have ups and downs, bro.
it don't have ups and downs.
The,
The beginning's pretty sick.
the production and the way it's made is
Yeah.
great. Other than that, the story is dead, bruv.
Welcome to Dragon. Like, bruv, no one watches Dragon Ball for the story. Everyone watches Dragon Ball for the fighting. That's what I'm saying at the beginning when he rebrought Red Room and Arby and they're explaining you guys were a pharmaceutical company. We're the original, and Red we're doing this, we're doing that. I'm the son of. I'm like, right, that's all legit, but past that, bruv, story fell off. And that's Dragon Ball. They will set up something. The story for the setup. You name any saga, always legit. Third half, second half, bruv, it falls off, and it's like, now we've got to train. Now we've got to
I don't
fight.
agree.
That is Dragon Ball.
I don't agree with that. And there was no training in this. Again.
Because the only training we've shown is with Pan.
There
Everyone
was-
knows
bruv.
Gohan don't train because he's too busy in his work. And Piccolo's saying he's been training because he's a monkey, just meditates and studies. They show Goku and Vegeta training on another planet.
So
Bro,
you
the training's
think
there.
the fighting here is good enough to sit here and watch this movie, bruv, without the added context, bruv, and then you'll also be cool watching My Hero Academia and being like,
My Hero Academia is a different beast.
why? Bruv, this come out this year, bruv. This is my point, bruv. Bruv,
This is not going to evolve, bruv. This is Dragon Ball's formula. I like, they do a saga. They set up the story, the premise. You watch it. How are they going to come across this villain? They come across villain, then it'll be like, how are we going to get a new mode to beat said villain? Happens every single saga. Bruv, the formula hasn't changed. The fans love it, and they go watch it. I don't know what you were just to say. This is the same thing in the movie, bruv. They set a premise. There's a villain. They set new transformation, they beat said enemy. Bruv, name any saga that's changed that, and I'll be like, alright, cool.
I don't understand how you're just fine with that. That's what I'm saying.
The
Sam.
reason why I'm fine with it, because I could go watch something else if I wanted to. And I've chosen not to watch Monster
series.
Super because of said formula. When I go to watch the movie, it's 2 hours, they speed up the whole saga into a section, and I'm like, alright, cool. I'll go what I wanted, man transformed, new villain, new premise, I'm out.
You're in and out. Fair enough.
Yeah, fair enough.
That's fair enough.
It's definitely fair enough. It doesn't change. It don't change that it's dead.
Bro, I agree. Like, I've been saying this for time. Like, they've set up characters like even they're saying, Saiyans have a growth spurt from head to. I was like, what the hell did these brothers change?
Yeah, like, that was new as well. Yeah.
I was like, I don't remember them being like that. And I'm like, all right, like I said, they have like a little, what's we call it, parody or something, like an explanation for anything, no matter how minor. But it's like you don't read into it because it's Dragon Ball.
You don't, bruv.
No,
bruv. Sam, that's not, bruv. That's not acceptable, bruv. And this is why, bruv, anime's dead, bruv. It's not acceptable, bro. That's not acceptable.
You say it's not acceptable, but they're creating a world where it is. They got Dragon Balls in a world where, like you said, there are literally no stakes because if anyone died in this movie, Boom will go get the Dragon Balls in about a year's time and just resurrect anybody.
Boom was too busy doing
cosmetic surgery. That's how minimal the stakes are, and you're like, I don't give an F if Piccolo died because next movie man's back. Oh, he come back. Dragon Balls. I know this when I walk into this movie. I'm pretty sure new people walking into this movie will only see this part and be like, I want to go back and see what Dragon Ball is. Might be disappointed. They might be happy with it, but they will not understand the formula because this is the way it is.
I don't think they're gonna understand the formula.
Cool.
If they watch other stuff.
Okay. But guys, let us know what you think of Dragon Ball Super Hero. Who do you think's transformation is the best? What do you think of the new villains, new heroes, so to speak? What do you think of Gohan, Goku, Vegeta, all them man there? And we'll see you next review. I'm Sam, Mr. Blitztech.
Where was your GS?
J1/3 of the Cyber Nerds.
Peace.
Bye, bye, bye.